This is Solene, the founder of Creators for Good. In this weekly tip video, we are gonna talk about if you should or not move to a co-working space. Actually, this week I moved to a co-working space, and I received an email from one of my friends, Gabrielle. Hi, she will recognize herself. Asking if I was not happy in my home office because she thought I was, and she was quite surprised I decided to move. So this week I'm gonna basically in this weekly tip video explain why I made that choice and give you some basically guidelines for you to decide whether you should or not move to a co-working space. So actually what happened is that when I quit my job, I was so happy to finally not to have to go to the office. It was really great to just manage my schedule the way I wanted and, work from my home and cook there and then do activities outside like going to Turkish classes, which I take 3 times a week, or going to sport or meeting with my friends. And that was a good balance. And I saved a lot of energy and time by not having to commute. And this was important for me to spend some time by myself to just figure out who I wanted to be, what company I wanted to create. And I think at that time I was not really able to like go somewhere and say, hey, I'm doing this, I'm the creator of Creators for Good, and I do blah, because I was still in the creativity process and I was still figuring out what my services could be. But now I reached another level in my company's development. Now I have figured out what my company is about, and now I have regular clients. So I have kind of a visibility over the future, and I know where I want to bring my company. So I decided to move to this co-working space that you kind of see a few elements just behind me, because I want to be amongst like-minded entrepreneurs, and I think it will really bring me to a new level, to be able to brainstorm with other people, to see what they are doing, and get inspired, maybe also to inspire others. So of course I lose a bit of time to commute here, and also it's an investment for my company because I'm renting a space here. But it's in line with my company's development, and maybe one day I will have my own office with my own team. That's for like 3 years from now, but I have this vision. I think it's a step-by-step process. So for you, if you are wondering, should you move already or not to a co-working space? First of all, being in a home office means you need to be comfortable being with yourself. If you don't like to be alone, just like move directly to a co-working space, but it will have a cost from the very beginning of your entrepreneurial journey, and that is a risk to take. So depending on where you are standing in your company's development, you can think like, what's the best environment? So you start small, and then as your company grows, your environment should grow as well, and you should also go to a next stage of development. So I hope this video is useful. If you know other people who it might be useful for, or who are wondering if they should move to a co-working space or not, you should, or you can forward them this video. And if you have questions about creating your own business, and about social business, sustainability, and so on, don't hesitate to send me a message in the Facebook page Creators for Good in the private inbox, and I'll choose the best one for next week's video. Bye bye.